Hey guys, Joey up here. Now, looking at the questions that we have received from tribe members and people who are following us on the QiMen rally, a lot of them want to use the art of manifesting to manifest a better career or manifest more wealth or maybe just manifest a better income, right? So are there specific strategies that we could be using when it comes to QiMen to actually help us manifest this reality? Now, I just want to make sure that you understand one thing. Manifest doesn't mean, as I think you know by now if you've been watching the filming of the QiMen Art of Manifesting, it does not mean you meditating the whole day and just doing affirmations. That will not create the outcome that you want. There is a manifesting framework, as you know. The framework involves, besides the intent, there must be alignment, there must be commands, there must be conquer, meaning the actions. Actions must be equal to your intent. So when you understand this concept, then and only then you could manifest into reality what you want. There is always a yin and yang, okay? It's not just you meditating and making affirmations the whole day. Otherwise, everybody will be a multi-millionaire, right? Okay, so I've asked my team to cut out a very special video that we did in some past programs, and this is where I'm going to be talking about the 4 wealth strategies using QiMen. Now, before you watch this, you must have already understood the concept of universe, heaven, earth, and man. If you have not already done so, I want you to watch some of my previous video clips on QiMen. That should give you the insights onto this concept about the 4 realms. And if you are following the filming of the Art of Manifesting, then probably you already have some of these concepts about the ideas of the universe being inspiration and intuition, creating heaven, which is the thoughts and your mind, and then creating your earth, which is the feelings and emotions, and then man, which is things and physical realm, okay? Now, watch this video and learn a little bit about what we call the 4 wealth strategies using QiMen. I'll see you at the end of the video clip. There are 4 strategies of wealth using QiMen. The first one is called evidential occurrences, right? In short, evidential occurrences, you gotta look for confirmation of the signs related to what you have commanded for your wealth to take place. I repeat, evidential occurrences are what you have commanded from your wealth palace. After this, I'm going to show you exactly how to find your wealth palace and how do you recognize the signs. Hint, it's got something to do with the 2021 chart or 2022 chart. You got it, or whichever chart, which year you're in. Now, the second thing that I want to talk about is this thing called gratitude or mindfulness. Okay, gratitude or mindfulness. I think this is important because when we command for something, but our minds is constantly focused on the non-essentials, we're going to have a big problem. Let me explain why here, okay? Suppose it's a rainy day outside. It's a rainy day outside, and all you see is darkness and clouds. At the same time, maybe, you know, your friend could look at the horizon and see beautiful mountains in the distance, and they can say, wow, it's a very beautiful day to sleep. The question is, do you see beauty or do you see darkness at any situation? Now, remember I told you about the importance to recognize inspiration when they come. You see, when we don't recognize the inspiration when they come, we're not going to get inspiration from the higher power or the divine. And that's important, right? So recognize means you got to see the possibilities when they are presented. That means you got to have a filter. Life cannot just change by itself until you change your filter. What you focuses on, you will expand. When you focus on the opportunity that you manifested, you see it, and that's when you get an opportunity to expand something. That's called grateful mindfulness. Because gratitude is not like, oh, I'm thank you. I'm gonna burn joss stick paper. I'm gonna burn incense. You know, that's not thank you. Thank you means I recognize I'm getting the inspiration. I'm getting the signal. I'm receiving the creativity. So once you get that, that is called awareness to important things. Okay? And how you respond to that, how you respond to these important things will give you the expansion of that opportunity or contraction or disappearance of that inspiration. Okay?
Now, the third thing you want to take note of for the strategy, this is natural strategy, guys, all right? You want to be able to ward off negativity, to block off negativity. Now, this is quite important. It's somewhat related to gratitude mindfulness, but this is different, right? This is basically, some people is like, you're negative, I'm going to avoid you. This is unessential, this is not important, and I'm going to not pay attention to it. What you really need is apathy. And finally, okay, this is the most important part that you guys have been waiting for here, all right? And to command reality into your life, right? You want to be able to bend reality, right? You want to bend reality. Now, first of all, you gotta, for this part, you gotta know what you want to create in terms of wealth. New car, new income level. Just be specific, because when I wanted my car, it's very specific. I want a BMW 5 Series 525i. Okay, that time when I wanted, and I wanted like within 6 months time. Okay, I wanted to have the resources so that it does not stress me out to get that car at that time. I was 24 years old. So what would y'all be? That was 20 years ago, thinking about it. So if you think about it, what do you really want to manifest? So let me tell you the command. Command basically means you got to be clear. You cannot say I want more. More of what? If what you're doing now to get money is suffering, you're going to get more suffering. So you can't just say more of what. Be very clear here. How much? In what detail? And what are you going to do for it? In what fashion do you want to receive it? Okay? So if you're, and specifically, it could be through investments, it could be from your job, it could be from certain deals that you're making. So explain it in detail. Okay? Explain in detail using the commands properly, all right? So you will say, all right, talk to whichever deity is in your QiMen Palace, Wealth Palace at that time, okay? Hopefully by now, in the next few days, by this month, you will know how to use it and give the instruction, all right?
So there you go, guys. That is the 4 wealth strategies using QiMen. Now, of course, you may say, wow, we need more details about it. Sure, go to joeyup.com/QiMenRally and follow through watching us film The Art of Manifesting. That's a behind the scene of us filming a $2,000 program that we're going to release at the end of this year. And there are a lot of tribe members there discussing and sharing their ideas as well. I think there are a lot of our tribe members there sharing their key takeaways. I think there's a lot you can learn from there. So if you want to know about evidential occurrences, how do you create gratitude, mindfulness, how do you repel negativity and bending your reality, a lot of these ideas and concepts are there. So check out the tribe in QiMen Rally. Okay, so I'll see you at the training.